friends. Welcome to today's training. I am Jeanette Dixon. I am a star director from Ohio, and I am here to talk to you about Scentsy's host exclusive Earn a Kit. Okay, so there's actually 3 different ways that you can utilize this kit in your business, and I'm guessing that you may not have thought of some of these things, and I'm really excited to share them with you, and I'm going to delve into them in just a minute. The first kit that's aside from Earn a Kit is the $99 kit. That's the original join kit. We have something so much better now. I'll talk about it in just a second, but our $99 kit is our biggest kit. It's the biggest bang for the buck, right? But I can tell you, I've been a consultant almost 10 years, and we didn't have the host exclusive kit when I joined. I actually had to pay the $99, and I can tell you how scared I was. $100 in that time was a lot of money for me, you guys. Like, it was so much money, and I was so scared. I had never done sales before. I had never even tried Scentsy before, but somebody thought I would be great at it and was like, you've got to do this. And so it was so hard. $100, it was so hard. And my whole thought process was, I only have to sell $500 and I've made my $100 back. And that was how I justified it. I thought I could sell $500 and then I would just quit and life would go on. But enter Scentsy and the possibilities that small investment has now turned into, because 5 years ago I quit teaching full-time to stay home and do Scentsy full-time with my little ones. So it's been such a blessing, and now I get to share how you can join with Earn a Kit, and you don't have to spend the $100. So let's talk about Earn a Kit. So Earn a Kit is a $59 kit. Yes, it's a smaller kit, and yes, you can actually get it for less than $59, so don't go away, because I'm going to tell you how. But the difference is that, yes, it's a smaller kit, but it's all of the value that you need to get started, and that's really all that matters. So there's 3 different ways that you can utilize Earn a Kit to grow your team. So let's talk about those. The first one is host a party. So if somebody wants to join, they can host a party. Maybe they don't want to join, maybe they just want to host a party, and then during the party they say, I could actually do this, right? So when you before you close the party, you say, you can actually use your hostess credits towards this $59 kit to get it for cheaper. And they're just like, what? And you're just like, for reals. So that $59 kit with a bare minimum party of 200 qualifying gives you $20 in hostess credit. You apply that $20 to the $59 and they can get it for $39. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but Jeanette, if they have a $500 party, they get $75 in hostess rewards, and the kit's only $59, so isn't it free? It's no out-of-pocket cost. So make sure that you use that terminology. We can't use free per compliance. So just make sure you say no out-of-pocket cost. So essentially, they are paying nothing, right? If they do a $500 party. That's the first way. Okay? The second way is a party goer kit. Newsflash! It's the exact same thing. It's the host exclusive kit. So maybe you get to the end of the party and you offer this host kit to the host. We'll just say her name is Kathy, and Kathy says, no thanks, I'm not interested right now. Guess what? That's okay. Go for the no. That's okay. At least you asked, right? But that party and every single party that you close has a host kit attached to it. Don't waste it. Don't just take the no and say, I tried. Move on to the next person. Move on to the next person with that kit, okay? The party goer kit. You can then turn around, whether it's virtual, whether it's in person, and you can say, hey, party guests, guess what? Your host just unlocked the party goer kit. She doesn't want it. That means it's up for grabs. Who wants it? The first person that tells me they want it can have it. It's $59. It means you're now a consultant, and you can start selling Scentsy and having a blast, just like we've done with this party. Okay, so here's how it works. The host keeps her credit. Okay, so if she earned $30, she keeps her $30. She keeps her half off. Her half-offs, whatever she earns, she still gets to keep. But the party goer kit is $59. So that person's going to pay that whole $59, but you just signed a new consultant to your team. Now, keep in mind, if you do this, you have to change the host in your workstation. So the host name is going to have to be the person that's joining, which is fine because the actual host still gets her rewards. But the party goer kit is now going to go to this party goer that says, oh, I want to snag that up. Stop wasting your kits. If you hear me say nothing else today, hear me say, I'm going to say it several times, stop wasting your kits. You don't waste your free credit, right? You don't waste your half-offs. Why are you wasting your hostess credit? That's a perk. That's a reward that Scentsy's giving to you so that you can grow, so that you can bless other people. Stop wasting it, okay? That's the second way, the party goer kit. The third way is the mystery host kit. This one, we all do this. Y'all, we all do this. You collect orders from your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, your family members, and there's no host. So you're the host, right? Don't waste the kit. You don't waste your half-offs. You don't waste your free credit. Stop wasting your kit. You need to have a list of people that you can offer these kits to. You should have at least 20 people on this list at all times, all over the country. Okay, you can recruit all over with this kit. Use it to expand your business. Use it to bless somebody. Okay, so basically you're collecting these orders and you say, hey Susie, I have a hostess exclusive kit that expires at midnight tonight. Would you like it? Now, the great thing about this is you can choose how much it is. If you want to keep your credits, you can keep your credits and charge the $59. If you earn some credits, you can offer the credits to Susie and she can get her kit for less than $59. It's up to you. It's a mystery host kit. But the maximum amount would be $59. And if you're advertising this publicly on social media, you have to advertise it as $59 or don't put the price at all. You can't advertise it for any less, okay? And you can never say free. So keep those things in mind. So that's the third way. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You can party flip. Now, let me explain what party flip means. Party flip means you can either keep the party and not flip it, which means you keep the rewards, which means you keep the commission, you keep the customers, you keep the orders. You are not flipping it, you are keeping those things. But she's still going to be a consultant, okay? Or you can flip the party, which means she's signing up, you're giving her the commission, you're giving her the customers, you're giving her the orders, okay? That's the difference between flipping and not flipping. Either way, you're still getting a consultant. It's just a matter of who's getting the orders, who's getting the commission, who's getting the customers. Okay? Now, here's some things to consider with this. Now, every consultant is different, and we're all independent, and you can kind of do it how you want. But here is how I function. I only flip the party if the customers belong to the new consultant, and here's why. Because if I'm collecting the orders, or somebody else has collected them, like if it's the party goer kit, those customers are entrusting me with their information. They're entrusting me with their name, their phone number, their address, and their email. And if you flip a party, all of that information goes to the new consultant, okay? And I am very truthful, and I want my customers to trust me, and I don't want them to think I'm giving their information to somebody else. So I only flip the party if the customers belong to the new consultant, if that makes sense. Other things to consider: shooting star. If you have a host and you flip the party and they have 500, they're going to automatically get a shooting star. Personal goals. Y'all, you cannot promote past certified if you don't recruit. Recruiting is the first step to promoting past certified. You cannot cross months when you do this. So keep in mind that if you have sales, for example, in July and you go into August, you won't be able to move those party sales because you may have already gotten paid out for those July sales. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you have online orders for the same month, you have to, and you're choosing to flip, you have to call home office and have them manually switch the online orders to the new consultant if you're flipping. If you're not flipping, you don't have to do that because they're already yours. Okay? Now, I think that's pretty much it. That's a really, really quick overview. If you have questions, you can ask me. I am happy to answer them, but I need you to know how valuable these kits are. I need you to know you need to stop wasting them, okay? That's a huge perk Scentsy's gifting to you, okay? Every single party that you close, every single one, has a hostess kit attached to it. You just have to use it, okay? You just have to use it. And if you make it a habit Just like you get up and brush your teeth in the morning. Just like you take your dog outside for a walk so it doesn't pee on the floor, okay? Just like you make your lunch because you got to eat, right? If you make it a habit, just like all of those other little things, even just collecting sales, right? We make sales a habit. Why are we making recruiting a habit? That's what builds your business, is recruiting. I promise you that. Okay, so take this tool that Scentsy has so generously offered us the opportunity to have, and make sure that you don't waste your kits anymore. Okay, offer them to everybody, every single party, every single time, every single person that you come in contact with. You're offering that opportunity. Okay, so that's your challenge today. No more wasted kits. Every person you're asking, every person, every single time, every single party, and you will grow exponentially. I'm cheering for you. You can do this, and I'm always in your corner.